Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Okay. Also, where are my albums, bro? They haven't arrived yet. I don't know what's happening. I'm kind of nervous.
They're coming.
Have you received your albums? Let me know. Because I'll write a strong worded letter. I thought we'd check out the dance performance video. I have seen this morning like the Jimmy Kimmel. Or Fallon, one of the Jimmy Neutron, one of the Jimmy Neutron shows. They perform. They're awesome, obviously, to get that type of exposure. I thought we'll check this out with Bali. Last time, a lot of you guys liked kind of like Bali's breakdown and stuff like that, because turns out Bali actually knows a lot about dance because she trained a lot in it, especially theater and the commercial and all that other shit. And I don't understand this type of stuff a lot of the time, but when I have Bali next to me, it puts a lot of stuff into perspective. Okay. So let's give it a breakdown.
I love this. The dance practices are my favorite.
You said performance.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Dude,
ooh,
that fucking
look at the new space.
Beat is the best beat I've ever made.
I love the space. Ooh.
Not gonna lie, sometimes I love the fucking performance videos just as much as the original video.
I do think like these are like full on fledged out freaking music videos in the West. Like if you wanted to, this could be the music video. I do like though the dance practices that are raw, like one take kind of thing. Like I think they allowed you to settle into their whole idea of what the dancers are doing better. Because when the cameras are moving so much and there's a change of environment and stuff like that, you're gonna lose the aspects of like the individualism of each dancer. And I think that's one of the greatest part of having backup dancers for performances like this, because like there's so many of them that they add so much individually, and like you would like to bask into that. So again, I think performances videos are like super cool, but
they're essentially, we should look at them essentially as
like a music video, not like a dance focused type of thing. At least that's for me. That's not personally how I look at them.
I think the dancer look is one of the most attractive looks there is, dude. Shut up, bro. I have to ask this, right? I have to ask this. Now that sort of some of the hype has sort of passed, like the first 48 hours is incredible. And then once you let the song settle, right? It's like people's like true feelings. It's like, fuck, I've been listening to this for like 17 hours. I've been listening to this quite regularly lately. I was listening to it when I was working out last night. And genuinely, I think it's still one of the best
I stand.
songs they've ever made.
I stand by the fact that
this is the best song they've ever made.
Yeah, I think this is for sure one of like that really cool combo of what a commercial track should be with without losing the BLACKPINK aspects and what you were expecting from the group either. It's a really cool balance between the both. But I like that section when Lisa comes in, because like it's like half a bar before anything happens. She's sitting down and it's all about the focus in the lyricism. So like this half a bar, absolutely nothing until the kick comes in. And I really like that. But you see how it's so important to have that focus on the dancers, because right there they're working at an angle, right? So like they're working from higher to low, and you have dancers in the background that are kind of like working around the depth aspect of what she's doing with her hands. So all of that is like kind of lost with the movement of the camera. So when I want to see what they're doing. So I really like the layered work from the dancers here. It's really nice.
What the fuck? Where did she come from?
No, she's the dancer, the dancer in the background. Okay, Lisa bangs this section.
Whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Jisoo looks like a hit woman, like a hitman.
Yeah.
Like she's in the business, bro. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it.
Also, Rose's eating this.
One of the hardest fucking. I love that shit, dog. If I was you. Oh shit! I gotta tell you something as well.
Oh yeah.
Let me pull you on some stuff, yeah. Because a lot of the time, you guys always ask us, "How the hell are you always looking so nice? What type of shops do you guys clothe in?" I mean, look at that lovely stuff. And I can tell you exactly who we're wearing because they're good friends of the channel and actually the sponsors of today's video, Fashion Chingu.
Fashion Chingu is an online store that recreates K-pop and K-drama fashion at a super affordable price.
They recreate like K-pop and K-drama, as Ballet said, but you don't have to believe me how good they are. You can have a look at the literally thousands of reviews. Everyone loves them, and so do we. We've been nothing but happy wearing this stuff. It's comfortable, it's affordable, it feels really good, which is obviously super important. So some of the stuff that Waleska is wearing, $40. If your order surpasses $60, you get free shipping. Do double check where you're from, just to make sure there's no issues. And this is what I'm wearing. The blue denim oversized top. It's actually Wendy from Red Velvet was wearing this. Good clothes, no boundaries, dog. Because look at this shit. But anyways, let us know perhaps what you're getting. This is what we're wearing at the moment. And that's pretty much it.
Fashion Chingu, baby. Nice.
You know what this reminds me of? Do you remember those videos of the I think they were called like the Royal Oak?
Royal Oak?
Yeah, they were like a group called like the Royal Oak. Yeah, they sort of did these dances. One of the girls are like they did yummy, and they were the girls that also did 5 seconds. No, it's the Justin Bieber song. That song, 5 Seconds of Summer, whatever the fuck. Sorry, that's what it is. Wow, what a mess.
Oh, I think you're talking about the ladies that also worked with CL and Hello
21, that's right.
Bitches. It was like, what are they? Royals. What's her
The Royal Oaks.
No, it's not the Royal Oaks. You're totally tripping.
Have I messed you up now?
Yes, you have.
Well, it reminds me of that, you know, those videos. But the funny thing is, like, I guess that would be a huge compliment because those girls like only prioritize dance. They don't sing. They don't do anything else but dance. Royal Family.
The Royal Family.
Yeah, Royal
That's
Family.
what they're called. Dang it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude,
you totally tripped me out there.
They just prioritize dance, you know, and the fact that it has this feeling, and you know, again, I'm not the one to sort of. You should hold this opinion. Probably ballet more appropriate, but I feel like it has the same quality kind of thing, you know.
Do you know what's so commendable about the Royal Family? It's their synchronicity, the essence of being such a huge group of dancers that are so synchronized to the point where like even the breath they take are in the same beat. And I think, of course, like I suppose what you're seeing here is that aspect of cleanliness, right, in the choreographies and the performance itself. Like even the ones that you wouldn't consider as dancers, or like they are the focus, it might not be dancing per se. None of them
also performing. Huh?
None of them leave space for untidiness, and I think that's what's so clever about BLACKPINK and their choreos. They're very tidy, they're very together, and they're really well performed always. Yeah.
Baby, I love the change between Korean and English, dog. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Shut down.
I love how they came in like with a stepple change.
Whip it.
You see, Lisa just eats this style down so hard.
Sick. I think also okay, hold on, we go back. It was one of the things that like really helped me understand more of this stuff and like kind of the job of the backup dancers. You mentioned last time it was like they are essentially part of the set. You shouldn't look at them as sort of just dancers. They are also trying to recreate the world that the music video was also making.
Correct.
So they are set building rather than being backup dancers.
I do think that choreographing, doing choreographies like for title tracks is one of the hardest jobs though, because you have you need to find a great balance between what's dynamic visually, but also easily recreatable for the chorus, but at the same time, something that adjusts and fits each one of the members of the group. And I think the YG choreographers always do such a great job at like enhancing every single member's abilities in their choreographies, and then also adding the right amount of backup dancers, the right amount of set building when it comes to the whole composition of the choreographies. I feel like they're just so dynamic live as well as when they are in the music video.
And they're funny enough, like as well, you can tell like sometimes I can't take my eyes off of some of the backup dancers, you know, because the level is so high, you know. Of course, you do have like the incredible purists in the whole of the industry, like the Lisas, who I guess were probably dancers first before being anything else. If you followed, which I'm sure a lot of you guys do, like Lisa's story, it's dance first before anything else. So I guess there's specific styles in which she probably shines the most out of anyone in the world. So
this commercial style, like a hip-hop commercial like style, it's so down her alley, and I think it's one of the moments where you really get to appreciate her stylistic differences, and her mannerisms come front so nicely.
But I gotta tell you, like Rose and Jenny and Jesus, like seeing them also when you see them in different sections of the song and different sort of styles, and when they sort of the choreography really does a good job. That's why the choreographers probably deserve so much credit.
Absolutely.
To not only it's like, oh, we're gonna cater to Jenny, it's like, no, we're gonna show you what Jenny is the best at, and kind of enhance what Jenny does the best at than anyone else in the world. And it's like, that's essentially what you want the team to do, you know. So surround you and kind of
enhance the things that you're good at. Yeah. I love this freaking beat. Okay, that cameraman is eating.
She's like, for Jenny, so attractive, and for Rose, it's like she's making a statement.
Yeah.
And Jisoo, to me, literally like a hit woman, dog.
But look at the dancers in the background. That's such a nice aspect of it. So you go back to that section there, because the dancers come in and they give you like this fisheye effect because they're on like a semicircle right behind them. So, and the camera zooms in and then they spread out and then you feel this like warp effect.
Oh, what the fuck? So that's why it feels enhanced. Yeah. But it actually wasn't a transition.
No. It was just motion building. So the girls come into a semicircle and they're also working in levels. So low and high, and then they open up. It's pretty cool.
Damn, hold on.
Pretty cool. Pretty friggin' cool.
Gang.
I love it. I love it, but I want an actual stripped down dance practice. If there's any, please show it to me.
Yeah, vale. Again, I would presume like dance like purist fans would probably adore those ones where it's like those like I think Playing with Fire has like one of them where it's just a dance practice, similar as the other one, which was just a pure dance practice.
The thing is, like, I think
this
dance
is a title
practices
track though, so.
And the dance practices are such a huge deal now because, like, I remember when back in the day they used to be like somebody put a phone down and then they just
if you
recorded
look at like Shiny's early stuff.
Oh my god, it's
Shiny Lucifer's dance practice, which is I think one of the first dance practices ever.
But that feels organic to me, you know, like
well,
that
they just
feels,
put the fucking thing like that.
Yeah, that to me feels organic. Like that feels like when you're in the studio and you're with your dance crew and you're like trying to get something down, and when you feel really clean about it. That's exactly what you do.
Yeah.
You just film it and then you revise it and go back to it.
We also have cool. the albums Where They At Dog. We have heard
the whole album.
The whole album in the live stream. I do want to listen to it again before we put our review and do the unboxing and do like a listening experience with you guys as well. So stay patient. I don't know when the fuck they're gonna arrive. So that's it. What it is. Apart from that, thanks for watching and adios.